No, I'm sorry, you cannot do that to Chester's voice. That's is someone farting? Yeah, Linkin Park remix guy. Okay, but it's worse than the original. Yeah, I'm laughing because that's just, what the fuck, seriously? What are we hearing? That's the original song. Yay! So happy. Hello everyone, welcome back on KLOSR Music, and today we are back with some Linkin Park, you know, and actually an album that I had no clue existed until I saw it on a shelf in my local music store, you know. I thought that after Hybrid Theory I was going to react to Meteora, their second album. But no, actually, look what I could find. As usual, you already saw the title and the thumbnail, but yeah, today we're back to Linkin Park, but with Reanimation, this album that I could find for 6.66 euros. Anyway, and it appears that it is an album with the tracklist of Hybrid Theory, okay, plus a few other songs, but it seems that it is actually a bunch of remixes from the songs of Hybrid Theory. Why not? Anyway, this is an album released in 2002, and that has been sold at around 1.7 million copies, okay? Basically, my source for those figures are the site bestsellingalbums.org, okay? This is where I found the 27 million copies sold for Hybrid Theory. Someone in the comments told me that it actually sold more, but that's the figures I could find on this site, so you can check on your own also. Anyway, so just check at the title of the songs. You can recognize a lot of songs, well, actually all the songs from the bonus edition of Hybrid Theory, with typography going totally random and erratic. Actually, I had a sort of a hard time to not make spelling mistakes, okay? And you also have some sort of new songs like Opening, CHALI, X-ECUTIONER Style, and other ones that were not initially in Hybrid Theory, okay? But we have here all the 14 songs of Hybrid Theory that we already listened to the other day, and let me thank you for your support. I'm actually very happy that this video could please you, and yeah, and had a few hundreds of views, so yeah, I'm happy about that. And so yeah, today we're back, as I said, with not their second studio album, but their first remix album, let's say that. Okay, let me open the paper and we're back in a few seconds. Okay, the disc is now in my Xbox Series X. We're going to start listening to Reanimation with the song called Opening. Let's go. Some violin, okay. Really unexpected. Yeah, really contemplative atmosphere here. Basically, I guess this is to introduce only the album, as it's called Opening. But yeah, kind of setting up the tone, I guess. Okay, a few piano notes right now. Yeah, really calm, and it could actually like be, you know, a sort of movie music, you know, on a, I don't know, a romance scene or something. Okay, that was really short. I'm checking a lot the timers here, and at the very end there was some kind of electronic sounds coming, so I guess it's actually I mean there's no interruption between this song and the following one. I don't know if it will be the case for all songs or not, but yeah, I must be really careful with stopping the songs. Yeah, a bit complicated to rate that kind of stuff, to be honest, as there's really few elements. But yeah, as I said, it's like an introduction and an opening, so I'm taking it for what it is. That's also very short. So yeah, let's say that's a C rank just to start. Okay, next one. Yeah, I will be in trouble to read actually the titles are they're written here with all those change of characters, but yeah, basically that's the remix of the song called Points of Authority in Hybrid Theory. Okay, and here on the album I can see that there's someone called J. Gordon who is credited. Actually there's someone for kind of each song, so I'll just tell you who is like responsible of the remix, or I don't know. Anyway, Points of Authority. Wow. There's a lot of mics, I mean a lot of voice effects on Mike's voice. You know, I'm hearing him in my right ear, then in my left ear, and so on. I can feel also a lot less rock elements than what Points of Authority were. Okay, let's see if it will be more electronic or what will be the atmosphere. I must let the I must let the song start properly, I mean. And okay, let's check. What is that behind? Stuff like that. Very intriguing. Yeah, it's like all the initial rock elements have been wiped out, you know? No more guitar riffs, loud guitar riffs. And now it's more like really electronic sounds and yeah, maybe like if DJ was like controlling the songs. Okay, kind of interesting. Yeah, let's go. Things you put me through, you take away wow, the music suddenly went so loud behind Chester's voice, which is actually kind of blurred behind it, like he's far from us. Whoa, that's unexpected. Yeah, a lot of things have been remixed since the original, as I said, making it complicated to get right now, because it's like the cursor are changing at each second going by, you know, passing by, you know. So okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's like, I mean, if the new atmosphere of this song is like, if it's like more hip hop, or as I said, like a DJ party sound. I don't know. I'm not really huge. I'm not someone who listens to hip hop and that kind of stuff a lot, so I can't really say. But yeah, I actually like more the rock sounds. Okay, here there's no more guitar, so that's kind of a problem to me, especially when Chester's voice is blurred during the chorus. But yeah, let's see. But I'm really kind of perplexed right now, because yeah, the atmosphere of the song has totally changed.
Just to get back at you, you take away when I give in my life, my pride is broken. You like to think you're never wrong. You have to act like you're someone. You want someone to hurt like you.
Yeah, I really do not like the audio effects in this chorus. It's like a huge noise, you know, like circling us. And it seems that I just talked to my webcam without wanting to. Okay. That's a huge zoom though. Okay. Yeah, sorry. It's like, yeah, there's this huge noise circling us, and whoa, Chester's voice seems to be totally, as I said already 2 times, blurred. And I was used to have Chester's voice at the foreground because he shouts loud or he screams or that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's a bit weird to have him in the background like that. And Mike's voice seems a bit more present inside the song than Chester's. I mean, he seems to be closer to us than Chester is, you know?
Pace is too fast, you just won't last. Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame. With your name to shame, go rock your face. You can't run the race. The pace is too fast, you just won't last.
Yeah, I like this repeating effect, to be honest.
You want someone to hurt like you. You wanna share what you've been through. You'd like to think you're never wrong. You have to act like you're someone. You want someone to hurt like you.
I'm repeating myself, but too much noise effects behind Chester's voice. It's like bees flying behind you, you know? Too much stuff behind. I was not expecting the break in the learn. Yeah, that was kind of cool. That's totally something new if you compare to the original song, I guess, this part. But yeah, it's okay, actually. It's okay, it fits like the current atmosphere. Okay, I stopped it right at the end, but yeah, as I said, it seems that between this song and the following one too, there's no proper stop. Okay, so everything will be connected. Okay, so yeah, that was Points of Authority remix version. Yeah, I was really skeptical with the chorus, as I said, but let's say that after hearing everything, I cannot say that I dislike the song. I guess I'll put it at C rank because, yeah, why not? I can definitely say though that I'm sure it could have been more appealing to me if like there was something clearer in the chorus, as I said, but yeah, why not? So anyway, yeah, you can compare how I ranked the song in Hybrid Theory, my previous Linkin Park video, with how I will rank the remixes in Reanimation. Okay, I don't remember exactly all the ranks I've given in Hybrid Theory for all the songs. I remember some, of course, but anyway, that was Points of Authority. Let's go with it. But anyway, that's In the End. So In the End, I totally recall that that was a masterpiece for me at S rank. And in this version, who is credited? Putmasta Kurt featuring Motion Man. Okay. So does it mean that actually they gave their song from Hybrid Theory to those artists that I'm crediting every time, and they were free to create a new version, kind of more hip-hop or DJ style? And I wonder what were the actually the responsibility of Linkin Park for this album. I can see that it's produced by Mike Shinoda, and some of the song I will mention when it happens are also credited as remixed by him. Okay, so but yeah, anyway, if you have more information about the kind of history of this album and just why it was created, I would be happy to know more about it. Let's go for In the End, new version. Wow. Wow, the beginning, the piano intro, like the masterpiece piano intro is totally destructured here. That's, yeah, intriguing.
First started off, it was just Linkin Park.
Huh? Yeah, I don't know who's singing. Certainly not Mike. Maybe one of the other artists I credited. Saying, yeah, when this was released, or I don't know what, it was only Linkin Park. Okay, but now it's not only Linkin Park, that's them too. Okay.
And then in the middle came Motion Man.
Motion Man, yeah, okay, Motion Man.
At the end of it all, it was Master Kurt with a remix.
And Cut Master Kurt. Okay, the two artists I just credited a bit before the song started.
I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme when I was obsessed with time. All I know, time was just slipping away, and I watched it count down till the end of the day.
Is he like changing some lyrics to the original song? I don't really recognize the same sounds, so I bet he's changing some words. Sorry, as I'm not a native speaker, I don't know the rap section by heart of the original song, but I can definitely say there are some sounds changing. And also, basically, that's not Mike rapping, that's one of the new remixer artists. Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Watch me and the words that I say, the echo of the clock rhythm in my veins. I know that I didn't look out below when I watched the time go right out the window. Trying to grab hold, trying not to watch. I wasted it all on the hands of the clock. But in the end, no matter what I pretend, the journey is more important than the end.
Yeah, to me, what was very good in the original song was the piano intro that plays also during the verses, choruses, and it comes back a lot. And here you can still hear it, but like I said, kind of destructured, but it kind of stays cool to hear behind. Less enjoyable to me than the original. But yeah, I'm curious to see what is going to happen with the chorus. If we're going to hear Chester again, or if the remixer artist will sing, replacing him. Let's check.
The start and what it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Okay, definitely Chester.
I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Hey yo, one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to...
Well, so many things going on. Okay, there's a new rapper that's not the same as in verse 1. Also, there's a sort of delay effect after some of his words that adds, that changes the rhythm. Okay, that's a lot of new things. And I can already say that that in the end, I'm sure that I won't rank that song at S rank because there's too much hip hop and stuff behind. But yeah, they changed a lot. That's true to say.
Explain in due time. All I know, I so socialized like the host of the party. I spoke, shaked, and made eye contact. Partied and told strong arm at northeast, southwest coast. I'm staring out the window, no opportunity to mend up. I tried to sold up, you weaken your system and had to throw it up. I brought you back into things like imaginary man in your dreams. Dude always seemed to make it worth it. A pigskin, I never nerf it. You felt leather, never pleather, real bringing the pleasure. By any means, it means I'm leaving your team. How of a teammate, it seems, but I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end.
Yeah, but it's still Chester voice for sure, but it's less impactful to me than what it was in the end, the original version. Why that? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest, what was the production process, so I can't really say, but it's less loud, less heavy. Maybe that his voice was more powerful in the original version, and also it had the sustained notes of the guitar that emphasized his voice, okay? When now there's no more rock elements, so yeah, I'm disappointed. Disappointed. Yeah, Linkin Park remix, guy. Okay, but it's worse than the original. Linkin Park. Linkin Park. Linkin Park. One thing, I don't know how. It doesn't even matter when you look at it now. Cause when I designed this rhyme, I was scared of it all. Scared to fall. And hadn't even tried to crawl, but I was forced to run with you mocking me. Yeah, I guess it's going to be a hip-hop album. And I'm not the client for that kind of music. There's of course some hip-hop songs that I do like, of course. But yeah, but here I will be like comparing every time with the original, especially for a masterpiece like In the End. And I bet that every time the rock elements, I will miss them, you know? And what can be maybe interesting with this album is the songs that I ranked at like D rank and E rank in the original album. Maybe they will have their chance to shine here, okay, with these new remixes. Whereas the songs that I liked before, I guess they will appeal to me less in the hip-hop versions. I bet that's just a sort of prediction. But yeah, in the end here, yeah, it will fall some floors, you know. It was here, and I already can tell you that it's not a song that I want to listen to again. And usually the songs that I'm okay to listen to again, I rank them between B and S. So this one is max C rank here. Maybe I'm harsh for you, you can say in the comment, but you had a masterpiece. So don't mess with it. Stopping me, backstabbing me constantly. Remembering all the times you fought with me. Watch the clock, mouth chock full of hypocrisy. But now your mouth wishes it could inhale every single little thing you said to make things fail. Every single one you sputtered just to get your piece. But it really doesn't matter to me. Cause from the start to the end, no matter what I pretend, the journey is more important than... Yeah, basically what I mean is that the elements that were cool in the original version now are between meh and okay. And this one was S rank, so there were not a lot of elements that I didn't like in this song, okay? But anyway, there's not a lot of stuff that I appreciate more here than the original, so... In the end or the start, and what it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard. Yeah, and I'm noticing also that they removed the, let's call that the bridge section in the original song. When Chester repeated twice the same lyrics, the first one was kind of very calm, or if I compare to how he sings usually, okay? And the second one was the same but more impactful and loud, okay? And in this version, this has gone to the trash, I guess, and you have only the rap sections and the chorus, and this bridge has gone. So yeah, that's a pity too.
It doesn't even
No, I'm sorry, you cannot do that to Chester's voice. That's no, just no. He sings too good for you to like play with his voice like that. I'm not happy with that, to be honest. Yeah, well. Yeah, I'm laughing because that's just, what the fuck, seriously? What are we hearing? Okay, that was, the end was totally unexpected with all the effects on Chester's voice. That kind of, yeah, made me laugh because what the hell? Anyway, I can't say that it's a song I dislike because you can totally keep saying that it's in the end behind and I know its qualities and so on, but yeah, definitely why listen to that version when you have the original? I don't get it. So I bet it will be an other C rank because okay, anyway, let's have some new stuff here with a song called CHALI. Let's go. Okay, someone is calling someone by phone. Why not?
What's up, you rich Mike? Give me a detailed.
Please enter your first message.
Yo, Mike, it's Charlie Tuna. What's up, man? Just trying to catch up with you, man, so we can go ahead and get this song on.
I don't get what they say, but I'm just catching that they're calling Mike. That's all I got.
The road, partner D. Call me
And that's the end of the song.
back.
That's the end. So, what was that? Okay, I think, guys, we have here our first ever F rank on this channel. That's totally the concept on why on earth does it exist. I mean, what's the point? Okay, sure, I missed what was saying on the phone. Why they are calling Mike? Maybe there's some kind of transition with the following song, which is forgotten. Okay, but why? I remember that at first I ranked Cure for the Itch, the original version, at F, and then I had some second thoughts and I ranked it at E because it was empty and boring but not something I disliked. But here there's nothing, it's like lasting 23 seconds. Calling Mike on your phone, just what the hell? F rank. Okay, let's go for Forgotten. Totally no link with original Forgotten. I don't really remember Forgotten, to be honest. It might be a song that I ranked at D rank. Certainly, because I don't remember it, to be honest. But there was not that kind of sounds in the original album. So yeah, right now I don't know where I am. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Now I remember the original Forgotten. Okay, thank you. Oh, I forgot, sorry, to credit the remixer. Alchemist featuring CHALI 2NA. Tune, sorry, Tune. Okay, CHALI. The same CHALI as the song before. Okay. I can't get the link right now, but CHALI is still a F rank. To me. Let's go.
We're stuck in a place so dark you can hardly see the manner of matter that splits with the words I breathe. And as the rain drips, acidic questions around me, I block out the sight of the powers that be and duck away into the darkness. Time's up, I wind up in a rusted world with eyes shut so tight that it blurs into the...
Okay, basic rap, which is something I, as I said a lot in the previous video, don't listen to and usually do not like, but it's kind of efficient here and sort of very pure and very intimistic sound you have behind. Yeah, it's kind of nice, to be honest.
World of pretend and the eyes ease open and it's dark again.
The original song is totally in the background. Oh, you can almost not hear Chester and Mike, but why not? Oh shit, it's like that's electronic effects again. There will be a lot of electronic effects in this album, more than usual, but yeah, it's like they're singing. Okay, but that's a totally new atmosphere right now. Is that again the original voice from Chester being distorted as fuck?
Listen to the sound, dizzy from the ups and downs and nauseated by the polluted rot that's all around. Watching the wheels of cars that pass, I look past to the last of the light and the long shadows it cast. A window grows, captures the eye and cries out a yellow light as it passes me by. And a young shadowy figure sits in front of a box inside a building of rock with antennas on top now. Nothing can stop in this land of the pain. The sane lose not knowing they were part of the game. And while the insides...
Some piano notes behind. Very light, but really enjoyable.
Change, the box stays the same, and the figure inside could bear anybody's name. The memories I keep are from a time like then. I put them on paper so I could come back to them. Someday I'm hoping to close my eyes and pretend that this crumpled up paper can be perfect again.
From the top to the bottom,
Bottom to top, I stop.
at the core of forgotten,
In the middle of my thoughts,
taken far from my safety.
the pictures.
Oh yeah, they're totally like talking what used to be the chorus of Forgotten. Okay, that was let's say sung loud by Chester and rapped by Mike, and here they're just talking. That's a totally different atmosphere, but yeah, I just feel intrigued and puzzled, but I cannot say that I don't like it, to be honest.
There.
The memory won't escape me. I'm here at this podium talking. This ceremonial offerings dedicated to urban dysfunctional offspring. City governments are eternally napping, trapped in gritty covenants, causing urban collapse. And bullets that scar souls with dark holes get more than your car stole. Some hearts be blacker than charcoal.
But too many rap sections. That's already the third one, and that feels repetitive to me because, as you know, not a huge fan of that.
This society's deprivation depends not on our differences, but the separation within. No reparation is made, limited aid and minimum.
The piano here is back. And that's what I like in this song.
Wage, living in a tenement cage where rent isn't paid. Tragedy within a parade, the darkness overspreads like a permanent plague on the
That's so weird. Seconds left. Yeah, they're like starting the transition with the following song, but I'll keep listening until I'll keep listening until it ends. So 10 seconds left. Okay, that was really special. I'm starting to think about something. Do you want to bet if all the songs in this album, I will rank them under the original songs? Do you want to bet that? Because that's really weird album to me. This one I can tell you that it's a D rank, because just what the fuck. Yeah, I think the only opportunity to have a better ranking will be Cure for the Itch, like this one. Maybe My December and which one was that? Place for My Head, I don't remember. Oh, High Voltage. Those were originally D ranks. Forgotten, I don't know. I think it might have been a D rank also, but anyway. Let's go with Pushing Me Away, and I totally remember that song. That was a B rank and I liked it. So today's remix is provided to you by Mike Shinoda featuring Steven Richards. Okay, let's go. Is someone farting? No, just joking. That doesn't come from the original song, right? Which is kind of okay, but trying to figure out how they're going from the original to this one, and like here it's a totally new element of singing to me. Until well, except if I'm mistaken, but I don't think so. Okay, now we're starting the original song. And we're stopping right after the start because a lot of delay effects and surrounding effects and so on. Yeah, as always, they removed all the rock portion in the instrumental parts, I mean, and that was definitely what I liked in the song, and right now I'm just not recognizing it anymore.
I've tried, like you, to do everything you wanted to.
It's like the first part of Chester's voice that is kind of being copy-pasted, I'd say, from the original to here. Yeah, that's sort of questioning myself because usually they like to change everything.
This is the last time I'll take the blame for the sake of being with you. Everything falls apart, even the people who never frown eventually break down. The sacrifice.
That's the original song! Yay! So happy! Yeah, it couldn't be the original song until the end for sure. But yeah, really puzzled to see that the previous verse was kind of untouched in terms of singing. I mean, of course the instruments were not the same, but yeah, okay, that had me be happy, you know. I don't know who's singing here. Maybe Alchemist or no, sorry. Maybe Steven Richards. Yeah, actually the chorus is not that bad. It has nothing to do with the original. It's totally different, but yeah, it's kind of, I can listen to it without going mad. or a few high notes coming from a keyboard. Yeah, that's kind of refreshing. Yeah. Okay, the end of the song. This one, to be honest, I might listen to it again just to recheck all the elements. I prefer the original version for sure, but this one is actually not totally uninteresting to me. So would it mean that I will rank at B rank? I'm not really sure. But yeah, the second part of the song was, to me, way better than the first part. So. Low B rank or high C rank? I do not know. I don't know. Can I listen to it again right now? No, I won't, but okay, let me put it at B rank for now. I might be a little bit generous here, to be honest, but I know the original I ranked at B rank, so anyway, that's not more than the original. But yeah, it's kind of okay to be listened to again. But yeah, it's certainly not something I want to hear every day. I prefer the original version for sure. Nah, maybe C rank, guys. Yeah, C rank. Why would I rank it at B rank? Okay, place for my head. Provided by Amp Live featuring Zion. Of course, I know no one from all the names I'm dropping. Okay, thank you. They just reminded me the original song in the first few seconds of the song, so I'm happy about that.
I watch how the moon
Oh, like it's a house party, like we're clubbing.
sits in the sky on a dark night, shining with the light from the sun. The sun doesn't give light to the moon, assuming the moon's gonna owe it one. It makes me think of how you act to me. You do favors and rapidly you just turn around and start asking me about things that you want back from me. I'm sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you.
I like those low sounds coming here and there. I like it. And yeah, I was going to say Mike. I'm not 100% sure that's his voice. I do think so, but he's really invested in delivering the lyrics.
Like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest.
Yeah, that's Mike. Correct me in the comments, but I think that's Mike.
Tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand.
I like I already told it, the heavy sounds behind, like dun dun dun. I like that.
I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy, a place for my head. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. 2, 2, 3.
Okay, why not? Just your voice going to, well, going away.
3. Yeah. Give me energy to keep me calm. You and your mom keep all the drama. Used to be a teen, past that baton, but you flopped that bomb, or you dropped that bomb. Take it to the John, you Babylon. Flush down with the sound that you can't.
Another rapper here. Yeah. Kind of okay with how he's rapping.
Carry on. I don't really give a damn. You pissed on my lawn, took a dump like a punk, like a battle storm. So sick of you stressing, sick of you fessing, sick of you acting like I owe you some. Find another place to feed your face. If you don't, we gon' bump, get it up, get crumb. Sick of you stressing, sick of you fessing, sick of you acting like I owe you some. Find another place to feed your face. If you don't, we gon' bump, get it up, get crumb. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand.
I think that during the verses I would have added those huge bass rhythms that you can hear during the chorus, okay, to have maybe a more house or clubbing atmosphere for the song, and so that yeah, it makes you want to dance a little bit more. But it might be, to me, one of the best songs we've heard so far, with Pushing Me Away just before. Oh, I remember this part. He's going to scream in a few seconds, at least in the original version. Yeah, they kept that screaming part, but they added the loud bass rhythms that kind of makes it more enjoyable. That's too much of screaming. Yeah, too much screaming for screaming, I mean. Yeah, that's a bit too much to me. I believe this song originally I ranked it at C or D, I don't remember. I remember why. This one was kind of enjoyable, but yeah, this part still falls flat to me as it did in the original version. Though you have the huge rhythms behind. A few piano notes are just coming behind. Yeah, maybe to make this portion a little bit more sweetie. I don't know, but you have a lot of effort to do to make this portion sweetie, because it's screaming like a lot, so yeah, a lot. Wow. Such a transition here. It's a very calm section again.
They sound really tasty, man. Do you want to work on pushing me away, or do you want me to tell you the with you thing first? We can work on pushing me away. I tell you, Black Dog.
Okay, kind of the opposite situation. If I compare this song to the previous one, because this one I was sort of enjoying the first part of the song, and then when you had all the screaming and that really bone ballad, sort of ballad at the end of the song, was completely out of the song already. Yeah, so C rank or D rank again. I hope that the whole album will not be on this tone, but it seems that's the concept of the album, so I'm not the good person to enjoy it, to be honest. Yeah, anyway. Place for my head. C or D? D. D rank. Let's go with maybe an original song called X-ECUTIONER Style. Okay. Is there some information? Yes. Featuring Black Thought. Okay. So this song was not in the original album, so I guess it's a new song. We're going to discover it. Looks like some elements have been grabbed from One Step Closer, though.
Wasn't that fun? Let's try something else. 45 caliber killer, but out of the filler. Della show your brothers how you not a gorilla. Smooth talking, fully automatic weapon concealer. Taste thriller.
Yeah, I imagine listening to that like in your car, you know, like a big Cadillac with no roof, you know, with your arm here on the, how do you call that? I don't know. Like driving this way and yeah, like sort of yeah, like a stereotype of gangsters, actually.
Pillars hit him with the Godzilla, filthy stinking, standing on solid ground and still be sinking, submerging in the past, still be linking, blood beef when it starts to poke, you're thinking, it's not a mirage, I'm in a motherfucking tractor from out the garage, with a if you could duck, but it's hard to dodge, in the back of that spine, where my darts is lodged, don't flipping straight up, ripping apart your squad, executioner style, the cuts and blends, like a syringe, banging you in each of your limbs, see me coming through your party hard, without no bodyguard, smoking something, stomping on each of your Timbs. I'm the B to the L, the A to C king. And when it come to planning the thought, the key.
Pure rap, what can I say? E rank. Yeah, okay, there's the shadow behind, but so what? It's like a gimmick with no really, I mean, no real, no proper integration inside the song. It's like, let's drop it here. Really, that kind of music, I don't understand. Okay, that was the end of Executioner style, my god. Yeah, if all the original songs are as bad as this one and CHALI, yeah, we're not really in a good stuff. Yeah, I'm starting to be to wonder why I bought this album. Anyway, next one, High Voltage, brought to you by Evidence featuring Faroe, Munch, and DJ Babu. Okay. High Voltage, that was D rank in the original album, I remember it. It was pure rapping by Mike for the verses. The choruses were like high voltage, no 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 no, high voltage, no 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 no, high voltage, and it was like meh. And then you had for like the 30 final seconds inside the song Chester appearing, but that was not convincing. So let's go with this new version.
I've been digging in the crates ever since I was living in space. Before the rat race, before monkeys had human traits. I mastered numerology and Big Bang theology. Performed lobotomies with telekinetic psychology. Invented the mic so I could start blessing it. Chin checking kids to make my point like an impressionist. Many men have tried to shake us, but I twist my chords to double helixes and show them what I'm made of. I buckle these like leg braces.
Guess what? It's gonna be pure rap.
Cast a spell of instrumentalness on all of you MCs who hate us. So you can try on. Leave you without a shoulder to cry on. From now to infinity, let icons be bygones. I firebomb, ghostly notes haunt this.
Yeah, just be sure that I will make effort until the end of the song to keep joking and smiling here and there and laughing also sometimes. But this album is going to be very long to listen to because that's definitely not my cup of tea.
Tried threats, but moved on to a promise. I stomp with or without an accomplice and run the gauntlet with whoever that wants this. Voltage, the unforgettable sound. Voltage, bringing you up and taking you down. Voltage, coming at you from every side. Voltage, making the rhythm and rhyme collide. I put a kink in the backbones of clones with my.
I really did not understand what happened here. There was some kind of noises blended together, but I couldn't really get the, let's say, the logic behind it, or what was they? So what were they? So anyway.
Never satisfy my rhyme Jones. Spraying bright day over what you might say. My blood type's Krylon, Technicolor type A. On highways, right with road rage. Pages of wind and cages of tin that bounce all around. Surround sound. Devouring the scene, subliminal gangrene paintings. Overall the same thing, sing song, karaoke, copy bullshit. Break bones verbally with sticks and stone tactics. Fourth dimension, combat convention. Write rhymes at ease while the track stands at attention. Meant to put you away with the pencil, pistol official. 16 line, the rhyme missile. While you risk your all, I pick out all your flaws. Spitting raw, blah, blah, blah. You could say you saw. Voltage, the unforgettable sound. Voltage, bringing you up and taking.
I was going to say at the beginning, it's sort of cool to have a piano, a proper piano behind, but actually it's just repeating the same note over and over and over, and it's also the piano too is exhausting me. So yeah, I'm not keen on this song either.
Down, voltage, coming at you from every side.
times your plan's over. I inflict sclerosis, the most ferocious. When I spy, my third eye's extremely high voltage. That's why I need ruby quartz glasses, cause when I glance, there's a chance that I might blast the masses. Subliminals transmitted through piano, integrated in flow, calculated in nano. I use skills when I need, please heed the rhyme. I heal when I bleed, when I perceive.
Was already the case in the original song, but it's so repetitive here, my goodness.
Through time, I walk through walls and inanimate obstacles by inducing a reduction of cells and molecules. I bring the knowledge, you swallow a steak, that's a hologram. I box your head, fatten your lip like collagen. The telepath deliver verses with no postage. Pharaoh March, Mike Shinoda, we high voltage.
He just said Mike Shinoda in the middle, I caught that. That's all.
The unforgettable sound, voltage, bringing you up and taking you down, voltage, coming at you from every side, voltage, making the rhythm and rhyme collide, voltage, the unforgettable sound, voltage, bringing you up and taking you down, voltage, coming at you from every side, voltage, making the rhythm and rhyme collide.
Well, what the hell is happening right now? So many layers going one over the other. Wow, that was difficult to hear, to be totally honest with you. I know the original I ranked at D rank, and I think this one will go at E rank because my goodness. There's not a single element that got me into liking a single part of the song. Okay, let's keep on with... it's called RIFF RAFF. I guess because it's between I don't know how you call that. It will be the same as CHALI, something very short. So let's go with RIFF RAFF.
Next message.
Yeah, 20 seconds, sorry. And I just heard next message. So is that are they keeping to have fun with the phone messages or something?
Mike, what's up? This is Ron, RIFF RAFF, seeing what's happening. Just touching base, seeing how your Easter went. Just seeing if you're going to see Joe sometime soon, too, because he's got my keyboard that I've been trying to get back, and I've been trying to call him, and he hasn't been returning any messages. So I'm seeing what the best angle is to hit him, get it back.
I still don't get that. I'm really sorry, but F rank. With you. I remember the original one. Let's go with you. Oh, sorry, forgot to mention. The new version is brought to you by Chairman Han featuring HAED. No, I don't know how you pronounce his name. HAED, I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Why are they all taking the shut up from one step closer? It's a new trend. That beginning is okay. Yeah. Just like some sort of real instruments.
To the cold of the static and put my cold feet on the floor. Remembering I'm pretending to be where I'm not anymore. And I'm left in the wake of the mistakes, slow to react. Still so distant. distant and I can't bring you back. It's the way I feel was promised by.
They kind of kept behind Chester's voice the bass rhythm that you had in the original song, that were like you can still hear them right now if you focus on them. It's not exactly the same, but it really reminds me of that, and I like it. They didn't add new effects on Mike and Chester's voices, okay? They're really close to the original, at least what I remember from it. And I like it. What I can hear in the background, the music and so on, it's different, but kind of okay too. But what I'm missing that I liked a lot in With You was the sort of electronic sound going like all the chorus long. That was kind of cool, and here they removed it, sorry.
And we fall to the floor, the rest of the day stand still. But when things go wrong, I pretend the past isn't real. And I'm left in the wake of the mistakes.
Yeah, definitely better than all the stuff we listened before. But yeah, compared to the original, I'm still a bit short to say that it's at least as good, you know?
To react, you're still so distant, and I can't bring you back.
And yeah, here you have in the background a sort of really encircling huge noise that I can't really understand. I said the same in a previous song, I don't remember which one it was, but here it's kind of blending well with their voices, so to me it's a good point. Though I would have liked to have the electric noise I talked about. That was like, if I recall correctly, something like more electronic way, of course, but that was really giving a personality to this song, you know.
While I'm holding the weight of the world on my conscience, I won't just sit here and wait while you wearing your.
This part is new. Yeah, it's okay. There was no rap at that point, but yeah, it's okay.
Options, you're making a fool of me. You didn't dare try to say that you don't care and solemnly swear not to follow me there. It ain't like me to beg on my knees. Oh please, oh baby, please. It's not how I'm doing things. No, I'm upset. No, I'm not angry. I know lovers love lovers. Sometimes.
Hey, piano keyboard player is back in the place. Well, that's Mike actually. Yeah, some piano. I don't remember if there was piano in the original song. I'm not sure because it was really, it had a really heavy atmosphere, but kind of nice here.
I'll always be with you. You'll never forget me. I'm keeping you with me. No, I won't let you take me to the end of my rope while you burn it and torture my soul. No, I'm not your puppet. And no, I won't let
Yeah, certainly the best song in the album to me so far. Even if they removed the electronic noise that I like. Yeah, even the piano was cool at the end. Okay, my goodness. B rank. That's totally unexpected. Totally unexpected. I like it. I should listen to this one and the original one, like one after the other, to check. But yeah, I like it. And that's a good point, because in this album, whoa, that's complicated. As I said, I had some doubt with pushing me away, because the first part of the song was really weird to me, whereas I liked the second one. Yeah, this one is good. Maybe because they kind of kept the chorus voices and way of singing raw, like it was in the original version. That might be why. Anyway, I guess it's a new song to hear called an intermission. Or that. Oh, there's no name close to it. Okay, intermission. Let's go. 30 seconds. Yes, such a cute little melody on the piano. That's refreshing. And transition with the next song that was starting. Okay. Not really a huge fan, but I ranked opening at C rank, and basically to me that's the same, so yeah, let's go with the C rank. Paper cut. This one I think it's going to be interesting, because paper cut was made of a lot of rap sections. I should stop talking to my camera while I don't want to. Sorry about that. There were a lot of rap sections, a lot of, I was going to say screaming, but singing loud parts from Chester, right? And the overall atmosphere of the song was really electronic already. Okay. And so I wonder how they're going to change that into something else. So as it was already a lot of electronic, maybe that they decided to go more hip hop. I don't know, but I think it's going to be interesting anyway. So I should mention Cheap Shot and Chewbacca featuring Rasco and Planet Asia. That's a lot of people. Let's check the new paper cut.
Today, something in here's not right today. Why am I so uptight today? Paranoia is all I got left. I don't know what stressed me first, how the pressure was fed, but...
Okay, basically they removed a lot of the music elements, bass rhythms and electronic stuff too. And it's like Mike is rapping sort of a cappella, sort of. Okay. I'm just remembering that in this song the bass was going something like tun 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 tun, and that I like that. Now there's no more. Maybe it will appear later. I don't know. Yeah, now he's rapping a cappella. Okay, that's another atmosphere for the song so far.
I know just what it feels like to have a voice in the back of my head. Like a face that I hold inside. Face that awakes when I close my eyes. Face that I watch every time I lie. Face that laughs every time I fall. So I know that when it's time to sink or swim, that the face inside is hearing me. Right in the...
Okay, electronic stuff coming back.
It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop.
You can hear in the background the do 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 do, but it's kind of changed. I also wonder if everything is not faster here than in the original version. Maybe I'm mistaken, but it seems to me a bit fast.
Hey yo, here we go again with the pain I feel is a realer in my mind.
Ah, okay, new rapper in the place. Hello, I have some water here, just sit down. Anyway.
When I find myself in places with names but not faces, my memory races at speeds 100 degrees. My soul would bleed. The devil must have planted the seed. Now it feels like my back's against the wall. I'm taking the fall. Whenever I call, nobody's responding at all. But I don't know who I can trust. They screaming my name. I need somebody to help me out of the flame. All I'm trying to do is just master me. All I want to do is smoke and blast the beat. But something keeps talking to me consciously, responsibly. It keeps haunting me from dusk till dawn. Every day has something for ya. That voice inside of your head got you.
It's like a chord instrument playing behind, like a cello or something, but it could totally be also some sort of electronic effects. I don't know. But yeah, it gives a really smooth atmosphere, I'd say, during the rap sections.
Projected paranoia, cold sweat shining on your face, exposing your purpose. And if I ripped off your skin, I'll probably find another person. It's nothing worse than trying to bring yourself up back from the dead. So I advise you listen to that voice in the back of your head. That's all.
Paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop.
I like the chorus, to be honest, but I think that I like it less than in the original version.
What I'm hearing within, it's like the face inside is right beneath the skin. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. Like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop. What I'm hearing within, it's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. Inside is right beneath your skin. The face inside is right beneath your skin.
Yeah, coming from the original song.
Face inside is right beneath your skin. The sun goes down. I feel that I've betrayed. The sun goes down.
Yeah, this part is nice too. Yeah, not bad at all.
It's like
Oh, he's repeating. No. So many times I was not expecting that. yeah, so many sort of scratch effects or I don't know how you call that, but yeah, like they're singing something and suddenly it's like, you see what I mean? Tell me in the comments how you call that. Okay, that was the new paper cut, and yet enjoyable, to be honest. Well, I'm wondering if they kept all the best songs of the album for the end of this album or what's happening, but yeah, I think it's another B rank. I'm surprised too, to be honest, but yeah. Yeah, okay. And With You and Papercut were for sure B ranks in Hybrid Theory, according to me. I don't know if I already gave best rate for a song in Reanimation compared to Hybrid Theory. I don't think so, to be honest. I think Points of Authority was at C rank, if I'm not mistaken, and anything at D or under can't be better. So yeah, I think Hybrid Theory is still, every song in Hybrid Theory is at least at the same rank as its counterpart here, but yeah, I'm happy to have a second nice song. Hehe. Let's go with the new Runaway, provided to you by Backyard Bangers featuring Phoenix Orion. Okay. Runaway, I remember that I ranked it at C rank, but I liked, I think it was the chorus that I liked, but the verse were kind of only okay, and there was also a huge part of screaming or shouting maybe at some point. Yeah, so we'll see what happens, but it has potential actually. Let's go. Oh yeah, the bubble effects from the beginning of the song. I remember now. Yeah, okay, it's still here.
I don't think you're ready. Yo, I don't think you're ready. Graffiti decorations under a sky of gray. This constant apprehension still giving me away. The lessons I've forgotten.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. They kept Chester's voice sort of unchanged, and they maybe reinforced the sort of groove of the instruments. Yeah, good.
In spite of all I've learned, now I find myself in question. Point the finger at me again, guilty by association. I wanna run away. I wanna know the truth. I wanna know the answers. I wanna shut the door.
Okay, they kind of made the chorus longer because they made Chester repeat himself with a delay effect. Okay, can't say I'm a huge fan of that, but can't say I don't like it, so let's say it's okay. Yeah, why not?
Paperbacks and angry voices under a sky of gray. This constant apprehension won't seem to go away. All my talk is starting over. These words were never true. Now I find myself in question. Point the finger at me again. Guilty by association. Point the finger at me again. I wanna run away.
no, I'm just thinking they have not made the chorus twice longer. No, they actually added, as I said, a repeating effect, let's say a delay on what Chester is singing, because he's singing it twice here. Okay, I wanna run away, I wanna run away. But in the original version, he said other stuff. It was like, I want to run away and let na 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 na. I don't remember it. But yeah, okay, they cut the second part of each sentence and added like a repeat of the first one. Okay, that's what they did. Okay, so the overall rhythm is still the same. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the, yeah, we're going to arrive in the part that I liked the least in the song, with Chester shouting at some point, screaming, shouting, call it as you prefer. I'm not always really in knowledge of knowing, well, I mean I sometimes don't know how to use the proper words. Yeah. Okay. Gotta run away, gotta run away, gotta run away, gotta run away. And then at some point you have Chester going like, no! Yeah, okay.
Y'all not ready. Ready for what I'm about to do. Y'all know school dudes ain't even got no clue. How dare you forget about.
Okay, using this bridge portion to make some hip-hop elements pop into the song. Yeah, why not? Why not?
Bam and Zulu, Crew Herc, Jazzy J, they paved the way. Let me spit it for y'all who said I wasn't gonna make it. Every time I blaze it, y'all the first to hate it. My team Milligeen supreme and stay strong. Got the true series, son. They scared to put us on. Can't get with hybrids, get off your hiatus. Too many artists dying for us, so I gotta blaze it. Still ripping BK, Brooklyn, Vietnam. Hellfire family, alienation. Banging hits in the backyard on the LP song. I'm a lyrical mutant named Phoenix Orion. I wanna run away. I wanna know the truth. I wanna know the answers. I wanna shut the door and open up my mind.
Okay, that was the new Runaway. Yeah, this time it was, I'd say overall it was not that different from the original. They removed the bridge for something else, and of course there were the blending of the instruments and the sounds was different, and there were also new rhythm introduced. But yeah, okay. I think I'll go with C rank and not a B rank here. Yeah, because I'm not a huge fan of having the delay effect on the chorus, you know, with the beginning of what Chester is saying being repeated twice instead of having him keep on saying the rest of the sentence, you know. And also the rap version, the rap section that replaced the bridge was okay to me, but that was not something that I would reward with a B rank. So yeah, C rank is okay. I'm not unhappy to have listened to this song, but I'm not going to listen to it again. Let's say that. And that's totally the definition of a C-rank to me, so... Yeah, okay. Let's go with my dismember. Yeah, that's a S here, so that's dismember. That's not December, that does not work. My dismember. Anyway, just having a good laugh. Brought to you by Mickey P featuring KRWLNG. Yeah. My Dismember. Okay, let's go for a new version of My December. That was a sort of song with a piano and Chester voice. Very calm, very mellow, very... that you could hear during a rest, you know? So, is it going to become a huge rap and hip-hop stuff? I don't know. It would be actually totally fun, but let's go with My Dismember. Yeah, okay, all those factory noises in the foreground, but that were obviously not here in the original song. They're kind of not loud though. Okay, they let you hear the piano notes. I like this setup. It's really going one stuff after the other, and not having you be you know, taken in a blender when you don't understand what's happening. So yeah, I like it.
This is my December. This is my time of the year. This is my December.
I think that they changed the piano part. I'm not really sure, but it seemed to me that there were more notes played by the piano, that it's not the same melody that we have now, which is not really a melody, just support sounds, you know, not a proper melody, I'd say. But I'm not sure about that. But yeah, anyway, until now it's okay. I wonder if the piano will play more stuff until the end, or just keep playing those few notes though. But we'll see.
This is also clear.
Yeah, I like how the electronic sounds come in order to make the blanks, you know, more enjoyable. I mean, when Chester is not singing. This is better than in the original, I think. Just waiting now to see what the chorus looks like.
December. This is my snow-covered home. This is my December. This is me alone. Just wish that I didn't feel it was something I missed. Take back all the things I said to make you feel like that.
Oh, they also added someone rapping. Well, more whispering than rapping, to be to be honest. But yeah, that gives more rhythm to the song that was really sort of boring to me. Yeah, wow. Does it mean that maybe I will rank it above the original? Wow, my god. Let's check. Yeah, I think it's really clever that they were able to give more power to phases that were kind of dead in the original song, and they also sort of reinforced the places that were already kind of okay. They give more impact to this song everywhere, and yeah, it's more enjoyable right now to me than the original song.
This is my December. These are my snow-covered trees. This is me pretending. This is all I need. Just wish that I didn't feel it was something I missed. Take back all the things I said to make you feel like that. Just wish that I didn't feel it was something I missed. Take back all the things that I said to you. And I'd give it all away just to have somewhere to go.
Yeah, nothing to add. It's really the structure of the song is repeating itself. We had another verse and now it's another chorus. But yeah, what I said is still here in my mind. Yeah, just what I'm thinking right now is that they didn't really made changed to Chester singing, okay? No effect on his voice, no scratch stuff. And yeah, they really kept the original and were like, we want to reinforce parts where it's not catchy enough, which is basically sort of the whole song to me. But anyway, but they worked with the original parts and they did want to keep them, and yeah, that's cool. That's now to me a better song than the original, and it's sort of the same song but with more elements. It's not it's sort of a natural evolution from the original song and not something like Frankenstein monster based on elements coming from nowhere, you know.
This is my December. This is my time of the year. This is my December. This is all so clear. Give it all away just to have somewhere to go to.
Okay, yeah, that was kind of nice. I'm wondering if it would be a B rank or a C rank, to be honest. But it's definitely above the original version of My December, so... Congrats, Reanimation, you have at least one song that is better now. With You and Papercut are at B rank, okay. No, C rank. C rank. It's a lot of C ranks. Okay, STEF. Certainly something that would last only a few seconds, but...
Next message.
Yeah, what up, Steph? Call me up. I'm going to be in town all this week, so if you want to get that track taken care of, let me know. Call me on my cell, alright? Late.
Same as before. Why? Though I'm wondering if I should really rank those things, but it's on the album, so. By Myself, 4 songs left, guys. By Myself, Cure for the Itch. I hope this one will be better than the original. And One Step Closer and KRWLNG. That were good songs, so yeah. Let's go with By Myself. Who worked on By Myself? Josh Abraham and Mike Shinoda. Let's go. Yeah, same sort of electronic house music, but sort of nice to hear.
What do I do to ignore them behind me? Do I follow my instincts blindly? Do I hide my pride from these bad dreams and give in to sad thoughts that I'm mad?
Yeah, that's the song when he's shouting like no, by myself. I don't remember anything except the myself. That's all.
Do I sit here and try to stand it, or do I try to catch them red-handed? Do I trust someone, get fooled by phoniness, or do I trust nobody and live in loneliness? Because I can't hold on when I'm stretched so thin. I make the right moves, but I'm lost within. I put on my daily facade, but then I just end up getting hurt again by myself. I ask why.
Yeah, what I was talking about.
Rely on myself. I ask why. I can't rely on myself. I can't look around. It's too much to take. I can't hold back when I'm stressed.
So much music behind that. So much sounds behind that. I'm kind of considering calling it noise because I can't differentiate anything behind. Yeah, I don't know what to say here.
If I turn my back, I'm defenseless, and to go blindly seems senseless. If I hide my pride and let it all go on, then they'll take from me till everything is gone. If I let them go, I'll be outdone. But if I try to catch them, I'll be outrun. If I'm killed by the questions like a cancer, then I'll be buried in the silence till the answer. By myself, I ask why. I can't rely on myself. I ask why. I can't rely on myself. I can't look around. It's too much.
I think they removed some part of Chester singing during the chorus. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think something is missing. Okay, there's a huge setup coming to its end right now. I like the electronic sounds that just started here, like I like that. The rest is really repetitive, to be honest, but I like the new sounds I've just talked about. Yeah, they're really going this way until the end of the song. 10 seconds left. Wow, that was yeah, that was repetitive. At least there was, as I said, the electronic sounds at the end, but my goodness. D rank. 3 songs left. Cure for the Itch. Okay, this one is typically another song that can easily get a better ranking than its original counterpart, I mean, because it was D rank. Was it? No, sorry. It was a E rank. It was a E rank. Oh, yeah. I remember to me it was uninteresting, boring, and empty. So basically, as in the concept of this album is to add a lot of elements inside songs, they totally can fill this song of something interesting, right? We're going to see that. I should mention Chairman Han for the remix. Let's go. And my controller has no battery anymore. Okay.
I like
Yeah, that's totally go for the itch, yeah. Have trouble with my battery. Sorry. I won't cut here, but let me just change controller. Why is it not working?
Very special
Oh, okay. Sorry. I have to go back. I had a battery issue. Let's go back from... Sorry. There's definitely new elements, but it's still kind of lame to me.
Let's try something else.
Ah, it's still so boring, my goodness. Someone in the background going like, oh, hey, oh. Just why? Wow, they really don't know what to do with this song, and I feel that they should have dropped it from the beginning. E rank again, like the original version. What can I say? Okay, two songs that were good in the original album. One Step Closer, that was to me A rank, will be the first of the two, and I should mention the Humble Brothers featuring Jonathan Davis. Let's go for One Step Closer. That was really, really rock. So, will the atmosphere change? Certainly, but let's see.
That are hard.
Okay, I bet it will start at some point. Oh, by the way, it's really long. It's like almost 6 minutes. Wow. And the original run was kind of short, if I recall correctly, maybe less than 3 minutes. Yeah, interesting. Boring. Something's coming, right? Sort of. Finally. And yeah, they started with a that was in the transition of verse 2 and chorus 2. I remember I mentioned that in my previous reaction video.
Saying everything I said before.
Chester's voice seems so far from us, so it's kind of low, while it was more aggressive in the original song and more hitting us more, I mean.
All these words, they make no sense. I found this in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. I find the answers aren't so clear.
Ah, okay, they skipped the chorus and they're back to verse 2. Okay.
Wish I could find a way to disappear. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I found this in ignorance. Nothing seems to go away. Over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over.
Yeah, okay, he says over and over again, and they were like, hey, I have an idea. Let's have him repeat over and over again. Over and over again. Okay. Finally starting to hear some parts from the chorus. But yeah, overall the music arrangements and so on are how to say that? I mean, it was really impactful in the original song, and right now it's sort of boring to me. Yeah, I'm not really going to say that they changed a very rock and heavy song to a ballad, because it's not really a ballad, but the atmosphere is totally different and way more chill. Yeah, I was wondering when the shut up would appear. Okay, it's now. Okay, right now is the best part of the song because that's the original part. Oh my god. And yeah, you can still hear the rock guitars from the original song. I think it's left untouched. Yeah, so basically the reward of this song, which lasts, as I said, a little less than 6 minutes, the reward of this song is to let you hear the original song after 5 minutes. That's a bad sign. No break. Sort of firework at the end? I don't know. Okay, 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Wow, that was one step closer. My goodness, I don't like this song. I don't like what they made of the original song. That was so good. D rank or E rank? D rank. Because you had some good parts. At the end, of course, it was the original song. And last song, woo! KRWLNG. Let's go. Oh, sorry, forgot. Mike Shinoda featuring Aaron Lewis. Pretty cool. Almost an oriental atmosphere, Egyptian style stuff. Yeah, he's whispering from far away. While obviously there were some parts that he was shouting. But yeah, the atmosphere is different from the original song for sure, but it's not uninteresting so far. Having a few goosebumps here, to be honest. This part is new. I wonder who's singing. Maybe the guy called Aaron Lewis.
Consuming, confusing. myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
Yeah, this part is really close to the original song.
I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not.
Wow, they added the second voice. Singing with gestures. Oh. And not singing exactly the same height of the notes. So yeah, that gives another effect. Yeah, I don't know yet if I like it or not. We'll see.
Upon me, distracting, reacting. Against my will, I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again.
Yeah, it's sort of it sticks a lot to the original song. During the verses and also during choruses, even if you had the second singer. Yeah, but they totally removed the heavy rock rhythms during choruses, right?
My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure.
Okay, I was expecting a chorus here, but okay. Yeah, kind of cool that the piano note tun 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 tun. Yeah, that's well, that's one of the things that I liked in the original songs, in the original song. Yeah, it's sort of giving some harmonies, having the second singer. It's like, yeah, he's not really a backup vocalist, but he's singing harmonies so that his voice goes well with gestures. Yeah, that's okay. So much effects here. And the violin. Okay, that's how we end the song and the album. Wow, okay. This one was not bad in itself. I still think I prefer the original version, which is kind of the motto for this album, unfortunately, but yeah, C rank, I guess. Yeah, C rank. C rank seems fine. Okay, that was a lot, and yeah, I bet that's not going to give a very good average for this album, but anyway. We listened to the 20 songs from Reanimation album, guys. Wow, that was long. That was so long. I should open now my calculator. Okay, so let's rank this album. 2 songs at B rank. B rank is 5 points, right? So that's 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 songs at 4 points. That's 32. D rank 1, 2, 3, 4. D rank is 3 points, right? So 12. 1, 2, 3 at 2 points. That's 6. And 3 for 1 point. That's 3. Only 63, and I have to divide that by 20. Wow. Okay. Oh, made a mistake. Sorry, that was 63 divided by 20. 3.15. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a D rank. Anything between 2.5 and 3.5 are D rank. So yeah, D rank. Okay. Let me add image for this album. Reanimation. D rank. Yeah. I don't know though if I should rank those 3 F rank things that were not songs, but only, yeah, fillers, sort of. I wonder if that changed something or not. That would have been 60, right? Instead of 63, divided by 17 instead of 20, right? Ah. That would have been a low C rank. Yeah, that would have been a low C rank. Yeah, but just don't put that if that does not make sense in your album, and if you don't put that, I don't rank it. If you put that, I rank it. Yeah, the only trouble I have is that in my video game OST rankings, I'm like not ranking samples, okay? Like a sample that lasts only 5 to 10 seconds or even less. But yeah, that's here. It's not really a sample. It's like they're calling on the phone. That anyway, that's not even songs actually. Yeah, let's take this argument. The argument doesn't mean argument for you and for me. Sorry. Let's take that point into account. Those stuff, CHALI, RIFF, RAFF, and STEF are not even songs, right? So let's say I don't rank them. I just want to be sure that it would be 60. Let me redo the calculation quick. 1, 2, 10, 8, 132, 4, 12. Yeah, 6. Okay. 60 divided by 17. 17. Yeah, okay. 3.53. Because I removed those 3. Can I remove them now? No, I can't. But yeah, anyway, they've been removed, okay? So, very low C rank. Okay, 3.53 for this album, very low C rank. While Hybrid Theory were, it was C rank 2, but it was a higher C rank. It was like 4.2, I think, something like that. But yeah, I didn't count the 3 F rank because I'm a nice person, but no, that's not songs. That's they're talking on the phone for whatever reason. That's stupid fillers. Not going to rank that, and it allows the album to be at a higher rank. So let's do that. But if in any following albums of Linkin Park of others, there are some stuff like that, fillers, very short fillers, but if that's music, I would rank them, okay? Like I did basically with opening and intermission. There was music that was short, but I ranked both of them, so okay. Oh yeah, anyway, I just remember the new With You and the new Paper Cut. The rest is... I'll just listen another time to the new Pushing Me Away, but yeah, the first part of the song was not at my taste, so that's why it's only a C rank and not a B rank. But yeah, the rest is really, really forgettable, or definitely not my cup of tea. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this very long video, because there was a lot of songs. And I swear that the next video dealing with Linkin Park will finally be Meteora. So that would be my second video about them before yeah, as I told you in the beginning of the video, I saw this album on a shelf in a store I went to, and I was like, what the hell is that? And I discovered that this album existed. Anyway, next Linkin Park video will be Meteora, but in the meanwhile there will be some other videos of Nightwish and of Streets of Rage OST. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Do not hesitate to subscribe and let a comment. And see you for the next one.